Hi, chat. Good morning. I have my coffee. I was just making it quickly. How are you guys doing? How is everyone's, I was going to say Monday morning so far. Almost the right day, Ro. Wednesday morning. Also, thank you for the follow earlier as well. I appreciate it. Um, Also, Kat, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. It is Palia time. It is. I'm very excited to play. I feel like we got into a good flow now that we've played like a couple of months in a row. Weeks. Every single time I'm like, Wednesday, this time on Wednesday, I'm not gonna have a speech impediment. I row before coffee. You just got Palia yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much to this game. It is wild. Also, let me wait. I did say thank you to Kat, right? Did I do that in my head? I didn't, right? I said thank you for the resub. I saw it, and now I'm starting to doubt myself if I said it out loud. You did? Okay. It's like, let me double check. Imagine if I just forget. Like I thought I said it because I read it. But I was going to say, let me check the first crew. Chris, Nuts, Felipe, Thomas, and Diesel. Congratulations for snatching one of the first 5. I love all the sounds. Also, that was a good remix actually earlier, Greer. And Chris. Like you guys remixed. I'm sleep deprived. The cats had a confrontation this morning. Oh, well, they don't know about that each other. Yeah. Yeah. Getting cats to get used to each other is not easy. Is not easy. Especially like, I mean, I guess they can communicate with body language, but they're probably both like a little bit scared. So then both of them act scared. So hi, Terrible Sound. Welcome in. Yes, I have seen the photo that you posted. She looks so sweet. She looks so sweet. Woke up like 30 minutes ago, so next is breakfast. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys about my breakfast. Hold on. Okay, so all the Dutchies. You guys are and I think also the Belgians, because I think you might know what this is as well, or at least heard of it. I need you guys to not immediately spoil it. I want everyone to guess what I had on my breakfast. Because I think so too. I think so too. Thomas, thank you so much for the 20-month resub on freaking tier 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Please enjoy all your subby perks, including all the tier 2 and the tier 3 subby perks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. This was my breakfast. And I want people that are not from the Netherlands or from Belgium to guess what this is. I won't say anything. I mean, chocolate sprinkles are very popular, not just for breakfast, but in general, but these are not chocolate sprinkles. Is there butter on the bread? Yes. Teeny tiny cookies. Is it cereal? Is that cereal? I love that you guys are guessing cereal. Esther! Die. Why does it sound like he's saying die? Esther, thank you so much for the 36 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enter all your subby perks. It looks like dog food with cream cheese. Oh, God, not the dog food. This is peak breakfast, yeah. It's not dog food. It's also not cereal. Honestly, I think the closest guess so far was tiny cookies. I think that's the closest guess. So this is a thing that we have in the Netherlands. So there, like, you guys know gingerbread. Um, that's the closest I can explain it. It's not exactly the same. We call it speculaas. Um, and this particular thing is basically mini gingerbread cookies that you put on your bread. Oh my God, I've never done it with Nutella. Okay, I'm gonna have that for lunch with Nutella. I actually have Nutella. That sounds so good. Um, so it's basically mini gingerbread cookies, and we have a very specific name for it. We call it schuddebuikjes, which, how does one translate schuddebuikjes? Like with the same sentiment. Tumble tummies? I guess? Yes, exactly like that, surfer. Bless you. I think tumble tummies would be the best translation for it. Like, trying to translate it with the same sentiment. Because if you literally translate it, it would be slightly different, but obviously it's like supposed to sound cute. I wanted to say shaky tummies, but tumble tummies is way better. I'm actually honestly kind of proud of the fact that I managed to translate it. I searched on Google tiny hard Dutch cookies and it said kruidnoten. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I can see the similarities. Kruidnoten is different. Also, this is technically not cookies. This is supposed to go on your bread. This is like, you would never eat this. I mean, so you would eat it, like if you're putting it on your bread. You like take a little bit and just snack on it, but you wouldn't buy this to just snack on it. You buy it to put it, but it's basically small kruidnoten. Although there's a difference between kruidnoten and speculaas. I feel like this is a bit closer to speculaas than it is to kruidnoten. Tumble Tots, which is a gymnastics club for toddlers. I mean, to be fair, toddlers do love this on their bread as well. Oh my God, putting it in your yogurt or your vla is yogurt. I don't know if I'd like that, but a vla, this in your vla is superior. That's amazing. Just a separate bowl and you eat it in my mouth to eat. Yeah. What is vla? I guess the best translation would be custard, but it's not actually custard. It's not the same thing. It's somewhere between yogurt and custard. You have to show the packaging. That is true. I do. Also, someone asked if this is common breakfast. I would say so, yeah. I would say so. I've seen Americans eat mayo with spoon directly from a jar. Do not give them a challenge. A sweet cream? No, not really. No, it's really in between yogurt and custard. As in, you would eat it as if it's yogurt. Hold on. I need the... Oh, yeah, this one is good. Because you need to see it properly. Oh, for sure. Definitely people would eat them as is. But it's not like if you say to yourself, like, oh, I'm in the mood for cookies, you're not going to like buy schuddebuikjes as cookies. But if you have it in your house, you're probably going to snack on it anyways. Yeah, same Yule. True. The whole marketing is like making it look attractive for kids. But as a kid, I think I only got this when I was like, when my parents, I think at one point they were like, oh, sure, we can buy it for themselves mostly. So I think I was probably already like well into my teenage years. I think as a kid, I had it mostly when I was at daycare or like after school, when like it's not really daycare, but it's like kinderopvang. Don't know how to translate that. But like when you're a kid and after school, you go to daycare. Also, thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, that froggy is so good. I love the froggy one. You had responsible parents. I'm surprised I didn't get this right after birth. I don't know if I had responsible parents. I think my parents just found it too expensive. Because that's the one thing, schuttebuikjes is not like cheap. If you compare it to like home brand chocolate sprinkles, you miss traveling through Europe and seeing all the bright colored snap boxes and stuff like that. Wait, they don't have it where you live? Like, not at all? Oh, Yule, my parents didn't give me sugar for the first 5 years of my life. Not really in the UK. Interesting. The first 5 years of my life, I didn't eat any sugar. Nothing. Like, even at like when we were going out at like birthday parties and stuff, my parents would bring like my own snacks. And it wasn't until I went to school that my parents realized it would be impossible to keep up with that unless they like really actively put me on a diet of like no sugar. But they were like, yeah, it's not like you're allergic to sugar. I think they just instinctively knew that sugar is not the best thing for a kid with ADHD. Well, ask when I see them. Yeah, now I'm kind of curious. Can I restart my life with parents with good food habits? Because wow. I mean, it has upsides and downsides because I feel like in a weird way, as a teenager, I kind of wanted to make up for all the, like, as a kid, I was very aware of the fact that I wasn't allowed to have sugar. So then I like tried to catch up with it. Can I ask the buikjes? No, buikjes literally means tummies. That's why I translated it to tumble tummies. It's like, it's the, in Dutch, if you put JE or TJE behind a word, you basically make the word smaller. So the word buik means stomach and buikje means small stomach. And then when you put an S behind it, it makes it plural. So this basically means small stomachs, which doesn't sound very cute. So I translated it to tummies. These are from the same artist. Yes, they are from Maya. I think they're really cute. That artist is phenomenal. Exactly. If we say roodje, you'll see rose shrink. But yeah, technically, if you wanted to talk about me in a tiny version, you would add ch behind my name. But it depends. If your name ends in a, I never know what that's called, like AEOUI, you would put TJE. But if, like, let's say we want to make a small Thomas, it would be Tomasje. Is it called a vowel? Okay. And then you would put just JE. Tomasje. It's also, you can't say that in English. That's funny. It isn't always when it ends in a vowel. Because your name stops, ends. That's what I'm looking for. Ends with an L. And you would still do TJE. What is the grammatical rule for when to use which one? I don't know, actually. See, this is the thing. There's a lot of things in Dutch. Yeah, because otherwise it would be Tanishatje. That wouldn't work. The 2 A's definitely looks better. I agree. But we have a lot of exceptions. I don't think it's grammar. I think it's just whatever is easier to pronounce. Yeah, because imagine doing your name, but then just going for JE. Dinaje. Doesn't work. Dinache. Actually, sounds really cute. I like Dinache. Oh. It's also funny to try and think about this in English. Yes, that's what I was struggling with when I like was making small Thomas. I was like, Thomasje? That doesn't work. Gigiche. Yeah. That works. Dientje. Yeah, true. Especially when you say like Diench. You just make it really short. Diench. We didn't give Junior sugar for the first 2 years until he came in the hospital and he needed to drink his amount of milliliters and he didn't drink his regular water. We gave him Ranya. Yeah, that is super fair. My parents even gave me sugar-free lemonade as a kid. I mean, to be fair, it did have. So my parent, like, it wasn't entirely sugar-free. It was artificial sugar, or like refined sugars. So fruit sugars were fine. So they would buy like lemonade or like, syrup that you like, literally just fruit syrup that you would put water with. Rose fusée, very disgusting. I still don't like it. um. In German, we make nicknames with Chen or Lin. Line. That's actually cute. That's actually cute. Dicks up. Yeah. Ugh. It does sound disgusting in English. I didn't even realize that. Yeah. I mean, also in Dutch, but I feel like in English, it's like in Dutch, it's just like fat juice. In English, dick sap. I don't know. I find that a little bit more disgusting than fat juice. So for context, for anyone who's like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's what it's called when you have the pure fruit juice that you put water with to make it into lemonade. That we call that dicks up. Yeah, squash, exactly. Squash we call dicks up. I mean, fat juice also sounds really weird. That's just the literal translation. No. Why would you do that? Listen. It is not even 10:30 in the morning. It is not even 10:30. Wait, what? Nuts. Sorry, you have to explain yourself. What? I don't think I've ever used it for that. Please explain yourself. It's really thick, like Carrefour used to sell. Yes, yeah, it's really thick. That's why we call it fat juice. It's really thick. I'm with nuts on this one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yo. Maybe it's laxating, but like I don't think I knew this. Maybe I need to start drinking it again for all my tummy issues. Really? You have different versions. The plum one is laxating. I learned something new today. I genuinely did not know this. How did we end up here? I talked about my schuddebuikjes for breakfast. And that's how we ended up here. But you'd have elderflower cordial. What is cordial? I don't think I know. I don't think I know that word in this context. Yeah, it took a sharp turn. It took a sharp turn, but honestly, I'm learning stuff. I feel like this is a very educational morning. Oh, it's like, okay. So it's in between the two. Interesting. I always find it so interesting how like some of these products are so localized. Like, how does that work? Speaking of other like localized things, this is something that like I don't understand it. So, do you guys know Gatorade? Probably, even if you've never consumed it, you've probably heard of Gatorade. So in the Netherlands, we've had this. We've had Gatorade. It was just not called Gatorade. It was the exact same product. It was just called Aquarius for years. Years and years and years and years. Basically, since I grew up until a year ago, all of a sudden, they're changing it to Gatorade. But the thing is, now in the supermarkets, they have like some Gatorade bottles, they have some Aquarius, even though it's the same product, but it's like some were like already produced and then they're like making the new labels. And then if you go to Belgium, they still have Aquarius. And I'm like, what are we doing? And also in the first place, why is the exact same product? It was literally produced in the same factory. Why was one called Aquarius and one called Gatorade? I don't understand it. But every single time people would come to the Netherlands, like for TwitchCon, for example, like TwitchCon 2020 in Amsterdam, people were hungover and they were like, you guys don't have Gatorade? And I was like, yeah, we do. It's just called Aquarius. But like people just didn't know. Yes. Why are Lay's and Walkers? It's the exact same thing. It's literally like the entire branding is the same, just the name is different. Why? I don't think I knew Lynx and Axe. I don't think I don't know what those products are. But like just in general, like why do we do this? Is a body spray? Oh wait, that Axe, that brand. Sorry, I was thinking food. So I was like, do I know Axe as a food brand? But yeah, wait, it's called Lynx somewhere else. Huh? Why? See? This is what I mean. Lynx in the UK. Galaxy Wait, Dove is... So for us, we have Dove chocolate and Dove shampoo. It's called Galaxy Chocolate in the UK? I guess different countries, different marketing. Yeah, but like in some of these cases, I'm like, I don't know. It's probably a marketing thing, but I don't think I'm fully understanding the, like, for example, with Lay's and Walkers. Why would Lay's not be a good name? Like, I'm confused. But it's probably a marketing thing. Galaxy Chocolate is part of the Mars chocolate. Wait, Mars and so then like indirectly Mars and Dove are from the same brand. It was called Dixup Laxo. Speaking of marketing your product, that's crazy. I mean, it sounds like something you would buy at Holland and Barrett. Which I remember as the Tuine, but nowadays it's just called Holland and Barrett. Sometimes there's a difference between brands because some can't name it depending on names that you see. So Paint, Flexa in the Netherlands, and Dulux in Great Britain. I'm starting to have a feeling like the UK is the one with most exceptions. Mars and Dove is made in the same factory? Wait, there's something else. You know Mars bars? Mars is called Milky Way in the US. And EU Milky Way is called Three Musketeers in the... Stop, no. You're shitting me. Really? Wait, okay, so... That is confusing. Cif and Jif cleaning products also come to mind. Good point, yeah. I actually think I've seen both brands here. I think depending on... So if you buy Cif at the supermarket, you'll be buying CIF. But if you go to like one of those resale stores that resell cleaning products, which probably means they're importing the product to be able to sell it cheaper here, I've had like bottles that say Jif. The same with TK Maxx and TJ Maxx. Yeah, true. Yeah, so same here. Milky Way and Mars are different chocolate bars. A Milky Way is literally just the chocolate with sort of the foamy bit. And then a Mars also has caramel in it. But apparently in the US, the bar with the foamy bit and the caramel is called a Milky Way. And then the one with the foamy bit is only the foamy bit is called Three Musketeers. Why does life have to be so difficult? Also, welcome into everyone who's joining. I hope you guys are all doing really well. But TK Maxx and TJ Maxx was about the name couldn't be used. But I wondered, why could it not be used? I mean, to be fair, okay, I feel like this is a great story to tell now. Do you guys know the reasons there's no Wendy's in the Netherlands? Yes, we do have Kinder as well. Because gingers, no. There's a very small shop. Like a very small, little, teeny tiny restaurant. Singular. That's called Wendy's. And he is refusing to give up the name. It's just a single guy. It's like a little family business. I think that it's like been 3 generations or something. And they've simply said, no, it's ours. So Wendy's cannot open in the Netherlands. They've tried. Interesting. But wait. TJ Hughes that's just a completely different name as well. Yeah, same. I kind of low-key respect him for not giving up the name. I agree. The surprise eggs are forbidden in the US due to choking hazards for kids. Same with Puerto Rico. It doesn't have any Targets. Also because there's a shop that's called Target already. We also don't have any Targets, but that's also because I think the market here is not interesting for them. We already have way too many other shops that are way too established at this point. Also, the ads are running, so I'm going to start up my game in the meantime. But this conversation has been highly interesting. I am so confused by the fact that these names are all so different. But it is so interesting. The big chain has been losing law fights over this for years now. That is so wild. Apple once sued a small German cafe called Apfelkind because their logo had an apple silhouette, not even close to the Apple logo. That is also insane. Why? That is stuff like this. Wish UK had 7-Eleven. Yeah, I was about to say I think I've seen 7-Elevens in the UK, but not as many. And then I went to like both Denmark and Norway, and they have so many 7-Elevens. We also don't really have 7-Elevens here. The Disney and Deadmau5. Wait, I don't think I know about this. What is it? Is it transportation with the same name and logo, but was founded way before retail shops? Fair. I mean, it makes sense. They had the name first. Like, yeah, just the fact that one of them got bigger in a different country. I feel like I respect them for not giving up the name. Disney said Mickey is too close to Deadmau5 5 head. Really? Interesting. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Japanese 7-Eleven. Cars not getting shut down. To be fair, it was such a dumb reason anyways. There was a recall by Ford, just a software update, and the city council was basically like, I've done this by the 11th, or nice. Okay, so you got it figured out. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying learning all of this. This is so wacky. Like, one of these things that lives rent-free in my brain is that in the US, we actually got taught this in school when I was I took law classes, very minimally, but mostly business law. It was part of my studies. It was like basically an entire year we had one class about law, like business law. So I had 1 year of business law. I hated it. It was horrible. I literally cried over the exam. I did not like it at all. But long story short, there's one rule in the Netherlands, which is called redelijkheid en billijkheid. There you go. Which basically means in good faith. If in good faith you can assume that something isn't real or couldn't be real, then you cannot sue. This law does not exist in the US, which means that people have successfully sued Red Bull for millions of dollars, for the fact that when they drank a Red Bull, they didn't actually get any wings and they couldn't fly. That is to this day one of my favorite stories. The same there's literally, that is why if you get a US what is it called, like an instruction sheet, like let's say you buy a microwave, in the instruction sheet or like in the manual, it will say the craziest disclaimers. For example, the fact that you cannot put your dog in the microwave. This is an actual disclaimer in microwave manuals in the US, because there was a ginormous lawsuit for a lady that tried to, like, she washed her chihuahua and then put it in the microwave to dry. Obviously, said chihuahua died. And then she sued the microwave company for not putting it in the manual that it wasn't possible to microwave your dog. Because they don't have a rule for, like, if you can reasonably assume that something is not possible, you can sue a company for not putting it in their manual or their terms or conditions or whatever. So at this point, a lot of companies in the US will put completely ridiculous disclaimers into their manuals, in their terms and conditions, just to prevent people from suing them for crazy things. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. A company can be sued for basically anything if they don't explicitly tell you not to do it. Yeah, microwaves are literally radiation. She radiated her dog. Common sense ain't common, no. And also, I mean, in this case, it obviously, the people that, okay, well, maybe the lady that microwaved their dog actually didn't have any common sense on that part. But for the the Red Bull gives you wings, obviously every single person who was part of that lawsuit didn't actually expect they would get wings. They just realized they could make a lot of money. So they were like, yeah, I drank a Red Bull and I didn't get any wings. Why am I not flying? Red Bull, give me millions, please. Crazy. Rosanna, because we didn't do any questing. Hey, listen, we always yap at the beginning of stream. That is standard practice here. So that's just because you haven't understood the terms and conditions yet. Exactly. The medication in ads in the US list all the side effects. I know, Esther. It baffles me that stuff like this is like that. At this point, they haven't just been like, okay, you know what, we're gonna, like many other countries have, introduced a law of common sense, basically. Because this is, but obviously it's business, so yeah, why would they? Understood, the drink should give high energy boost than average cup of coffee, but when Carithers found Red Bull had less caffeine than a cup of coffee, he felt there was grounds for a lawsuit. That's crazy. I love it though. I love stuff like that. I like stories like that. It's just I don't know. Those are fun party stories. Okay. I'm gonna move. I didn't move my camera this time because I deprived you guys of a Wii for 3 weeks now. I was running out of breath there. Why did it go so slow? Oh my goodness. Your first Wii, that was fun. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. That was good. You have to take re-supplements this week. You got a whole dose for the rest of the week. Oh, of course you're all grown adults. What do you mean? That's why this is fun. You meant we? I mean, I guess that's how you could write it. Hold on one quick second, because I just realized I don't have the right things open on my other screen. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so Today we're going to start, I think, with just taking care of my farm. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello? Are you going to allow me to harvest this? There we go. And then we're gonna, I think we're gonna start today with some bug hunting. Because I want to try and see if I can catch that firefly thingy. Not the firefly, but the cascade. I forgot what it's called. I have my list though, and I remember how to find it. It's on the orange trees. Oh, my focus. I'm out of focus. Hold on. That one. Yes. I'm really bad with the bug names. But that one, the Spitfire, cicada. Sometimes farming in this game is so annoying because like I'm pointing at something and I cannot pick it up. Okay, I don't think we actually have to replant anything as of now, so we can just water. Buzzy jars, I don't have those. I don't even think I have a recipe for it. I can try to see. I can see if I can make some though. Like and also how to use them because I'm pretty sure I've never used them. Okay, we do need to replant 2 things. I'm just seeing this now. Which one do I want to put? I can maybe put rice. Do I have another? Yeah. Unlimited water. Oh, there's not unlimited water. Your watering can actually goes empty and you have to refill it. I mean, obviously it doesn't go as empty as fast as a real watering can, I guess, but it does empty. It can just hold a lot of water because I have it fully upgraded. If you have the first level of a watering can, see, watering can is empty. If you have the first level, then you actually run out way faster. And then you also water less adjacent crops at the same time. Wow, my apple tree was all sparkly and stuff. Did you see that? Okay, I think I watered all of them. Did I put anything in here? I did. Oh my god, we're gonna make money. Do I have anything else that I can... I mean, some of them, like, sell for way more. I think it was the cabbage kimchi. I always forget which one. Which one is this one? The pickled potatoes. Oh yeah, that one actually sells for a lot. And we still have a bunch of potatoes, so we can just put it in here. Dude, are you gonna get your breakfast here? Okay, hold on. Did I make any seeds? I actually did. Okay, we have a bunch of tomato seeds. Let's actually put the start quality in here because those we can sell then after. I'm trying to think what else I can put in here. Okay, we have the pickled potatoes going on in there. I can make just some additional ones. There we go. Okay, let's put all of this in here. Oh, that is something that I kind of wanted to do. I might start with that today. It's a little bit of a tedious task, but we ought to sort out our inventory because I have so many things that I can sell because I have doubles and triples. Like, for example, the blushing butterfly, I have way too many of. So I'm gonna... hold on. I'm gonna keep like maximum 2 of each bug. And if I have 2 normal ones, I'm gonna sell the start ones. Because at this point, my inventory is getting so full and I really, really, really desperately need more space. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Timbo. Exactly. We're doing Rotato Day. Oh, we have a techies channel in the Discord. So if you go to the topics chat, so in the jungle general, there is a topics chat. If you click on that, there is a channel called techies, which is, I guess, the perfect place for your question. Oh my god, I have so many frogs. What the hell? It is good though, because this means that we're going to be able to sell a lot of this and make like some good money, which I think is nice. There's also a lot of bugs that I just have one of, but I think that's okay. We got a lot of this new butterfly, the shimmerfly, and we still don't have the plushie. So I want to see, because that one I saw the plushie, and it's actually really cute. So I want to try and get it. Let's see. We have that. Sorry. The question is, am I going to keep the apple and blueberry jam? I actually don't know if we need them for cooking or something at one point. There's actually quite a lot of like food items that at this point I'm like, I should probably just eat these. I'm just going to carry them so I can eat them. Because just in general, I need food. And I don't know why because these are all things that we didn't need to put into the recipe box anyways. So I might as well just carry them as my food source. Oh, I actually haven't even opened this one. I got... Oh my god. Hold on. How did I just have those in my inventory and I hadn't opened them? I got this bed. I wanna check it out. Hold on. Because I think it's actually really pretty. All this time, I just had this. Hold on. It's criminal that was in my inventory. I know. Listen, this is a pretty bed, but this is not. I mean... We all know that I gotta place this one, right? And then I got a plush. Look. That can go into my plushie corner. I'm making a little plushie corner here for currently lack of... I'll put it here. I currently don't have a better spot. For my plushies. I think eventually we ought to make a plushie room, I think. Okay, but I was sorting through my inventory, got horrendously distracted by a treasure box that I didn't open. Yeah, that's the thing. I've heard this about the plushies. That it becomes a little bit of an addiction. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell all of these well, yeah, I'm gonna sell all of these blueberries as well. Like, I'm just gonna sell all the starred quality things because I have those ingredients in non-starred versions as well. I'll keep the rice though because rice is one of those things that I actually use quite a lot in cooking. I've had to make an entire plot house for my plushies. Yeah, I've heard that it can get a little bit out of hand in like a good way. Okay, my inventory is full of shit that I want to sell. So let's go do that. And then let's continue. I actually just realized I can't sell all of this in one go. We have to wait 24 minutes. But that's 24 minutes in game. So that's good. Like, that goes quite fast. We can actually, while we continue sorting, you can sell directly. How? I would not know how to do that. Okay, we can sell those as well. No, wait, actually we can make... Hold on, we should put this in the seed maker. I'm gonna do that soon. Okay, and then we have a whole bunch of furniture and stuff. But if all is well, furniture, it doesn't actually count towards your... Is that a new thing? It says this server is winding down. Would you like to move to a new server? I'm gonna stay because I'm on my house plot anyways. As soon as I move away from my house, I'm already gonna go to a new server. Who's your favorite character in the game? I don't know. I don't think I have one singular favorite character. Okay, for the fish, let's also get the ones... Actually, hold on. Let's put that over here so we can put that in our thing. I'm only going to sell the fish that I have multiple of. Which is not a lot because I really don't like fishing. But hey. Some of them we actually do have multiple of, so that's good, I guess. Okay, so we can sell all of that. Here, I think we actually have a bunch of things we can sell. The thing is, some of this we need in recipes and stuff as well, or I want to use to decorate my plot. So I don't want to get rid of too many of these things, but do you have a lot of DLCs? Palia doesn't have DLCs. Palia is a free game with free updates, so you always get all the DLCs for free. Like the rest of the game. Okay, I'll keep all of this because this is ingredients that you also need in recipes and stuff. I feel like this is where I'm definitely hoarding things. But at the same time, we're gonna need so much of this when we actually start, like, making furniture and stuff. So I also don't want to get rid of any of this. But I do think, I mean, we freed up a good amount of storage, I think. Like, I got rid of quite some things. I definitely have too many of this, I think. I mean, maybe I can sell 2 quartz. Like, some of these things, I'm like, I don't know what I use them for. But there's probably a recipe. No, there's no purchase DLCs. Everything is free. You can purchase things though. As in there are basically 2 things in game that can make the game money. You can buy cosmetics, so like hairs, outfits, stuff like that. I have a couple of outfits that I purchased, but like a long time ago, so I don't have anything recent. Or next to that, you can buy something that they call a lunar path. Part of the lunar path is free. It's basically like a battle pass where you get like additional quests, and then once you do the quests, you unlock items, but you first have to pay for it. But it's optional. So there's like certain items that you can only acquire if you pay for it, which I think in a way is like fair. I mean, you don't miss out on the gameplay. Like, it's not a like pay to win game. You can play through the entire main quest and do all the things you need to do and have like hours of fun in this game without ever spending a dime on it. Obviously, the cosmetics, I would say particularly, are quite tempting. Maybe we can actually change my outfit in a little bit. Considering that we're still waiting, I think, for the bin. 19 minutes. Oh, is it real-time minutes? I thought it was in-game minutes. Oh, no, it is. Obviously, the shipping happens. I just realized this. Oh, crap. I realized this just now. It is real, like, life minutes because it happens at 6 a.m. in the morning. Always, again, 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so then while we're here, I actually don't know if I'm gonna be continuously waiting here. I might go out and already try, and because we still are looking for a gemstone, and for that gemstone we basically need to smash any copper out, like in Bahari. No, sorry, Kilima. So we might as well just go out. I just want to check. So the thing that you mentioned for the bug thing, I don't have the recipe. So I think we might have to go talk to Auni to see if we can purchase it. Because at this point, I do have bug catching level 12, so I think with that we've unlocked all the recipes. We did get some more gifts. Oh, true, we can sell the stuff at Zeki's. That's a really good idea. I didn't think about that. On Steam you can buy packages, I saw. I don't know what they're for. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you. Because I've never done that and I wasn't aware. So you're literally telling me information new that I didn't know about. But I'm assuming if I had to fill it in, it would probably be the lunar paths. Also, this is great. Also, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. It is nice to have you. Also, Hashi watches Twitch. Welcome in. And Zen, welcome in. I think the package is for cosmetics. Maybe. Could be. But I guess you can buy those in-game as well. Oh, the Founders Package. Yeah, okay. If you get the Founders Package of the game, you get like a bundle of cosmetics. But you can buy that in-game as well. So I personally wouldn't buy that through Steam. Okay. This is great. It's just stuck. Exactly, Siofra. Exactly. Dishonor on Palia. Tricked by that sound alert. Thought it was your life, bro. Dishonor. Okay, so do I just restart the game, I guess? Okay, now it's just entirely for okay. Well, I guess we just force quit it then, huh? Oh, there, okay, closed. I didn't do anything. It actually closed on its own. Curious. It could be that this was the server closing thing, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Okay. We're loading back in. Let's see if it's gonna work now. Also, ugh. I love wearing caps, but sometimes my head gets so itchy under my cap. It's really annoying. But I finally just got to pop. Oh, sometimes those pops are so satisfying. They can also really suck if it takes a while to get there, but I sometimes have this with like my shoulder. Okay, everything's still in here. For a second, I was like so stressed. Okay, we can go sell all of this stuff over at wow. Zeki's. That's actually a good point. I was trying to get my mail. No, I was trying to get the notifications here. Okay, let's see if I can claim these. Yeah, there we go. And then I got another gift. Oh, fancy. And there's something else here. This is the lunar path thing, but... Right? Your head gets so itchy after a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's pretty. That's like the new Beauty and Beast bundle. That's expensive though. So yeah. I don't think I want to buy any more cosmetics as of now. I want to see what I got though. Wait, I have another one of those. I got another plush. Honey, Bumble, Pat, and 4 pet slots, 30 bucks. I mean, it's a good deal. I'm not saying it's not a good deal. It's definitely a good deal. Okay, hold on. I think no. You are gonna go here. And then that plushie is actually adorable. Okay. And then I also have this. Wait, you're telling me I'm getting fish from this? That's crazy. Hold on. I'll put the slime potion away. What is a chum bucket? When placed by the shore, it creates a big star. Wait, that is like a honey lure, but for fishing? Slay. Let me put all of this away as well. Oh. I'm getting so many nice fish. Cosmetic support. Yes, exactly, Siofra. Exactly. That's what I've been thinking as well. It's really nice that if like people do get all the cosmetics, it is nice because obviously there's people who cannot afford to pay for the game, but then it's like nice that they get everything for free. Nice. Let's go. Getting all of this extra stuff. Okay, and then I think we have those. Okay, we got 2 more. Wait. This is one of those really pretty potato pots again. Like the shiny ones, the sparkly ones. Look at that. That's fancy. And then I have number 5. I think, do I already have number 5? Already have number 5. It's already chilling there. Okay, so can you sell potato pots? Cannot be sold. Okay, but it is decor, so it doesn't take up any spot in your inventory either. Do I still have enough? Okay, I have 70. That should be fine for now. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And how am I on arrows? 100. Okay, we are definitely good. So I think what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to go to Zeki's. And then I'm going to go to... I'll need to see if I can actually buy that, like, bug thing that you guys just mentioned. You can trade them in the underground for other pods and plushies. Good point. Good point. I don't think I've ever done any trading with anyone. Also, I got stung by a mosquito on my, like, jawline last night, like, in the middle of the night, and I woke up, like, scratching my face, and it just started itching again. Those are the worst bug bites, like, when they come back to haunt you multiple hours later. It was, like, in my face. So every single time I talk, my jaw moves, and I can feel it. Okay, let's go talk to Zeki and sell everything. Can you also just sell it here? Yeah. Can I select multiple things? I can just go like this. Okay. And then we should be getting more money when we come back to our plot later. Nice. Let's go. Every time I talk, my jaw moves. Thank God your jaw moves. Imagine if it didn't. Yeah, good point. Hadn't thought about it that way. Is this the one that we need for the bundle? I think it is. If we can just buy it here. I'm going to have to look up how many we need. But, are you allergic? Not that I know, but maybe I am. That's the thing. I'm actually thinking I need to talk to my doctor for a proper allergy test. Because hold on. In the meantime, I'm really quickly going to grab my note with the things that we needed to collect for the bundles. I think at this point, I definitely need to ask for an allergy test because I stopped my allergy meds because I ran out and my doctor's on holiday. So I was like, let's see what happens. But I'm actually feeling a cough coming back, like very mildly. Just like it feels like my lungs are tight again. Like the desire to cough is near. It's not where I'm actually coughing, but like I can feel it. So I'm thinking that like the allergy meds were doing something, but at this point, hay fever season is, for a big part, it's over. There's a lot of dust in the air though because it's been so dry. But initially the doctor said, yeah, if you take these meds and they work, like then we know it's hay fever. But now I'm like, yeah, but that's just anti-allergy meds. So it could have worked for any allergy. But at this point, I would like to know what I'm allergic to, especially because I also sometimes get like the skin flare-ups where out of nowhere, my arms will like turn red and my tattoos will literally swell up. It will get itchy, but it will go away within like 10 minutes. But like bug bites, like mosquito bites, they tend to haunt me for like multiple days. Thank God I don't get stung very often because I think I'm disgusting. As in, like, I don't think mosquitoes like me because I usually, like, when there's like 10 mosquitoes in the room even and Scott is like awake killing them the entire night, I maybe get stung once or twice. And I've actually had it multiple times that I have one mosquito bite and then I find a dead mosquito next to my bed. I think I'm toxic, which I don't mind. But at the same time, I'm generally like, this mosquito bite is hours ago and it's itching like crazy. So I probably should just talk to my doctor and be like, can I request an actual allergy test? Because I think there might be something more than just hay fever. But yeah. Okay, we were looking for emerald. Oh, and pallium bars. We're going to have to do some pallium hunting in Bahari later as well. But let's get started with just doing another round of like copper mining in hopes that we're going to find an emerald. Such bad allergic reaction ones that it looked like, oh my goodness. Pop eye with how much your arm reacted to one. That sounds horrible. Other people's bug bites don't annoy them for days. I mean, it depends on which bug bite. Some bug bites can last longer, but if it's like a mosquito bite, it's not supposed to haunt you for multiple days, no. It can be for like a couple of hours, but generally speaking, your body is supposed to clean it up within a couple of hours. You took one because you have problems with bug bites swelling up way too much, but as it turns out, I'm not. I have some good stuff for bug bites now that really stops the swelling. That is nice. I love that you got some good stuff for it. But yeah, I feel like you know, maybe I'm genuinely allergic to something like dust or like the dust mites. But then there is more targeted allergy meds that could be helping. Okay, I want to catch those two, actually. You're a little bit far away, actually. Yeah, okay. And they disappeared. I was hoping that I could catch that one, but it's fine. But yeah, I just have to go to my doctor. The thing is, they're on holiday until next week, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to come back so I can order like my meds. Not my allergy meds, because I think for that I'm just gonna make an appointment, but I think I'm gonna, like, I also need to get my anti-conception and stuff. Like, I've been postponing everything because you can call their replacement doctor, like, if you have an urgent recipe or anything that you need. But I don't know, I'm just, then they're gonna have to find my record and everything, and it's a hassle. And I'm like, I can wait for like 10 days. That's okay. Is that copper? No. Looks like there's like a teeny tiny bit of copper in there, but there's not. We still don't have an emerald. It's just luck based if you get an emerald from copper or silver nodes. So we're just out here collecting a whole bunch of copper. People are doing lures. That would be nice. We can do that sometime with people from the community. Do like maybe like a fishing and bug catching stream just together, and then we can use the lures. Like everyone can bring lures and the buckets and stuff. Like I have a couple now. They can all just join in, and then we can do like a big stream. Because if you do that together, like you catch so much in comparison to if you go like bug hunting by yourself. Especially if people want to get like plushies and stuff. Okay, while we're here, I might as well check how much of that fertilizer we need. Oh wait, I think I wrote it down. Oh, only 5. We can just go buy that later. Is there any copper back here? Yeah, it is annoying. I feel like many of you here in chat probably relate to this. But it is annoying to have to deal with unresolved health issues. Where you're like, something's not right, but I don't know what it is. And then you kind of just have to hope that someone's going to take you serious. Is there no copper here? I thought there was. But yeah, you might be reacting to them, Mim. Could be. I know that it can, in fact, help to, like, have, you have those, like, bombs and creams and stuff that can help a lot with bug bites. Those can be very effective. I should probably just get mine back because I used to have one that was very effective and I just stopped using it for some reason. Okay. Got another shimmer fly, but no plushie. What am I doing? Come on, let me walk on. Cleaning my keyboard. Is it gross? You've been off work since October, still got not got any diagnosis. I'm so sorry to hear that. That it sounds really frustrating. Unfortunately, I know that problem all too well. And it is really, really annoying to be stuck in that weird limbo of, I know something ain't right, but I don't know what it is. I hope you get answers soon. Okay, this is probably like the least effective place for me to be walking to find copper. Auni is in town though, so let's actually see. I think for me, Auni is stuck on a quest, which is low-key a little annoying. But let's see if we can still access his shop. Yeah, exactly. It just feels like your whole life is on hold. Like everything is on pause. That is super, super frustrating.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
Yeah, he is stuck on the cave quest. But that means that I also cannot access his shop. I have to finish that quest first. Which, or, well, no, I can open a shop. Hold on, I can. Okay, so that's good. Smoke candle, buzzy jar. Allows you to track rare insects for 15 minutes. Okay, let's actually buy the recipe because we have money enough for it now. A supreme smoke bomb. You never miss. This smoke bomb has a perfect catch rate. Okay, for now, I don't think I need that. Do I also... What does the smoke candle do? From alerting bugs for 10 minutes. Okay, I'll just get the recipe. I might as well. Just gonna quickly scroll because I don't think I've fully checked out his shop. He has so many pretty flowers. Bug catchers insectarium. That's actually really cool. That's 980 of these coins. We have 270. Lol. Much dust, but saw a few crumbles, so not too much, but too much for me. No, that is super fair. Super fair. I think actually Yeah, my keyboard probably also needs a good clean. It's been a while. Now that, yeah, you made me look at mine and I'm realizing that I probably need it too. Recipe violet tint. Oh, they now added something where you can dye things. Interesting. Am I just going to buy these recipes? Like, I have the money now. I might as well. I'm just going to get everything from his shop. Maybe that's something that in general I should be doing. I should be getting the recipes from everyone. Because, for example, something that I there's a lot of recipes like from Reth that I don't have. There's a lot of, like, I just haven't bothered spending money on it for some reason. The thing is, what I am going to do, though, is for the quests, I am going to unpin this one, the event one for now, for the simple reason that I have to do the other quest from Auni first. Yeah, the tints are awesome. I love that they added this. Also, I wanted to change my outfit. Hold on. And I think I can do that here. Oh, that zoomed in a lot. I didn't mean that. Makeup, face cover. Can I not change my... Oh, that's this appearance. Hold on. I need to change my outfit, not appearance. Change clothes. You know, sometimes it's nice to just... I mean, I don't have long hair, but it is cute. I love this ponytail so much. Okay, let's see. Because I have a feeling you know what outfit? I love this outfit. This is one of the outfits that I actually spend money on at one point. And that's because it looks so badass. Like, I think it's so pretty. It's one of the few outfits, like I said, that I bought. There's a couple that I bought. I also have the Plushie Hunter outfit. I love this one as well. Which is funny because I don't even do that much plushie hunting, but I think it's cute. Which color do I want to go for, though? I think I've worn this one a lot. Also, hi, Marie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I might just go for this. Just do a little change of outfit. Because now I look really cool and badass. Well, I'm gonna mine more copper. But you better look really badass when mining copper, right? Then it just makes it a little bit easier. Oh, you treated yourself to a Minecraft axolotl light. Nice. I have the fox one. It's really cute. It's in my bookcase. And sometimes I just put it on just for cozy. Yeah, it was one of the first cosmetics, but it's still one of the better ones. I have to agree. It is very beautiful. It looks like so cool. And I feel like can you still buy it? I actually don't know. But I always feel kind of cool wearing like an OG cosmetic. So I'm like, yeah, see, I have been playing this. I might be super far behind, but I have been playing this game for a long time, you know? Not that that matters, but it's just one of those small things. No, I don't think they discontinue stuff like that either. That wouldn't make a lot of sense from a business perspective. Although I think there are limited time things that you can get. Oh my god. There's nothing copper? Come on. I'm gonna walk up there to see, because I usually think there's some copper nodes up here. But it seems like everything is just stone today. What is this bad luck that I'm having? Okay, I guess we'll continue walking then. Ooh, they're doing the lure back here. But I don't know if this is the one that's public, so... I don't just want to join randomly. Oh, finally. And we're also on a mission. I'm trying to focus. And then we should probably go back to our home plot and make some of those jars to see if we can then track that bug that we've been trying to find. Oh, this is another copper. Still no emeralds. I feel like maybe I've had an emerald at one point and I sold it. Oh, Tish has a quest, but I'm not gonna let myself get distracted. I'm gonna have to repeat that like a million times to actually not get distracted. Okay, there's a bunch here. Still not. This is a good spot, though. There's quite some copper. That is one of the upsides, I guess, of this, is that I am going to have copper for days after this. Ooh, I actually want you. Come on. Ooh, I hope that you get some rain. That would be really nice. That would be really, really nice. I think we were supposed to get rain yesterday, but we didn't get any. It was very warm, but I don't think we got any rain. So I wonder if it moved up. But today is actually a little bit colder. It's like 25 degrees. And I'm literally wearing my little cardigan because this morning specifically, we actually had fresh air. You know, like the air that feels like it contains oxygen. But then I opened my window. But the wind is like turned in a way that it's creating a draft in my room. So I was actually a little bit chilly this morning. That's a dragonfly. I don't know if I have that one. I think I do. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, do we have any more copper down here? We have clay and stone. Got some ginger. That's not the right one, but that's the right one. Still no plushie. I slept so badly. A cozy rain day on the sofa. That sounds really nice. I feel like all of us could use that. Listen, I love summer, but I also miss sweater weather. But I don't miss being cold. I don't know. It's like a weird in between where I don't know what I want. Oh, come on. I really wonder how long it's going to take me to find an emerald. If you keep not hitting the rocks, it's probably going to take you a long time, bro. Okay, we got a quartz. Hi, Abu. Abu, thank you so much for the 39 months. Holy shit. That is such a long time. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. How's life? Are you surviving? Thank you so much. Please enjoy all of your subby perks, and I'm so happy that you get to hang out. Yeah, I feel like summer is definitely quite hot this time around. I also don't like winter. I feel like fall, but not all. Like, I like a cozy rainy day, but not if that lasts for like 2 weeks, you know? Okay, come on. One of these copper ones has got to give me an emerald. At this point, we got like... We are a pickaxe pro, and we still don't have an emerald. Second week back at work, and it's going really well. Super thankful for your AC. Currently playing with your printer. Nice. Nice, nice. And yeah, in the past 2 days, you were blessed with an AC. Because it was horrible. It was truly, truly horrible. I was struggling. Especially, I feel like on Monday. It was the worst. Did have to go to the office. Okay. Did they have AC in the office, or at least air refreshment? um your hair is wild wavy. Oh, why did I go here? I didn't even mean to go here. Lol. I thought I was going home. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. What are we playing today? We are playing Palia. I have the same. My hair is like really confused about what it wants to do. But I have to run between buildings, so I get hot, cold all day. Oh, that's the worst. I hate it when that happens. I hate that. I remember that from like university days of needing to go in between buildings, and I didn't like it at all. Okay, I guess then we're just gonna continue getting copper on our way home. I don't know why I thought I was already home. I choose. I don't know what I'm choosing between. I don't... For which one? For what? What is either of those two things? Help! I don't know what I'm choosing. I need more information. Two different neighbors are having work done on their gardens. It's so noisy. Oh, that sounds frustrating. A miniature to print. I need to do both today, then start with the first one. I'm having that bug again. Where, I can only mine something if I press once, and then I have to let go of the button fully before I can mine again. Last week, it did indeed go away on its own. In not too long, but it is slightly annoying. Hold on. Because this seems like a fancy bug, and I want to catch it. I got it. I got it. I got it. What is it? A dusk-wing butterfly. I don't know if I've already caught that one. It was pretty, though. Is there more copper here? I love that they're just posing. And then we're just gonna walk home. That one also has a plushie. Don't all the bugs have plushies? Maybe that's a really dumb question, but... Oh, yes, we are gonna do a breaky soon. I think actually that would be perfect. Let me try to walk back to my house in the coming minute. Because we're getting close. Ooh, that is that pretty butterfly, though. That I missed by a mile. Oh. I see some more copper. I love how I'm like, let me try to walk back home in the next minute, and then I get horrendously distracted. Yet no emerald. Okay, there's more copper here. I mean, if we don't make it home, that's fine. Luckily, there's no monsters or anything in this game, so I can just stand still at any point in time and just take a breaky, so... I guess that's the good thing about this game. It is very... Like, the pace is very relaxing. There's no need to rush anything. It's just that we are pretty close to home. I don't need any more of that. And then the good thing is when we get home, I will also have a bunch of money because we put a lot of things in the shipping bin. So I don't know why I'm taking this route. It's not the fastest route, but it's fine. Okay, the ad's going to start in 4 seconds. I'm almost home. I almost made it. Okay, I'm home. That means that I'll take a quick breaky See you guys in 5 minutes, okay? Make sure to stretch and hydrate and do all those important things. Hello. Did you guys have a good break? We just arrived at the home plot. We got 9,000 gold. Slay. So I'm just gonna quickly take care of the farm. Because it seems like we don't have to water as much. So we might as well. Cannot harvest anything. Can make sure that there's no weeds growing. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, this is still going. This is going to take a while, so... that's the same for the preserves. Like, they take quite a while to make, so we can just come back to that next time that we're playing. I got 100 copper. That's crazy. At this point, I have so much copper that I probably don't need it all. I have 362 copper. If you smelt them into copper bars, they do become a lot more valuable. Shall I just smelt stuff and then sell copper bars? Like, at this point, why not? I might as well. And then I have my... Did I have my... I think I have my silver in here. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is we need 20 pallium bars, so we actually need a lot of pallium as well. We also have a bunch of this quartz and stuff. I can sell some of these. I don't have to keep all of them. Hold on. Let's keep 2 of all the gemstones. Which means that I definitely don't need to keep all of this. We also have a lot of iron, which means that we can actually make a lot of arrows and stuff. Like, I don't have to be careful with my supplies at this point, which I think is a good thing. How about this butterfly? Do I already have it? Where are my bugs? I don't think I have this. But also, this is also part of a bundle. Which means I'm going to keep both of them. Because if I donate one, I can keep the other. We can sell the shimmer flies. I'll put this in here. The bush steel dragonfly. Do I already have that? Yes, I actually have 2. Okay. Hold on. I need to put the stone away as well. Let's put this in here. It's going to give us another 3K. Okay. We were gonna... Oh, that's what we were gonna do. I was like, there was a reason why we were coming home to our home plot. Because I was gonna make some of the buzzy jars. Oh, any uncommon bug. Okay, that's actually... Oh, that's good. We have to keep an eye on that because I'm just realizing now... Hold on. I've sold many bugs. If I'm gonna start using uncommon bugs for this... I'm gonna have to make sure... I have flow bugs. Hold on, because I kept 2. I didn't realize. Okay, hold on. I need... that's an uncommon bug. I just need to make sure that I'm not actually... The shimmer flies are actually uncommon. Hold on. I have a plan. Because I want to get the shimmer fly plushie anyways. We're going to go catch a bunch of shimmer flies, and then we can use those to make the bug jars. If that's an uncommon one, then we might as well just walk around and try to catch as many of those as we can. And then in the meantime, we can also get copper again. Like in that area. Because the shimmer fly shows up over here. So then we can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Catch 2 bugs with 1 device. Because I thought they only showed up at night, but I've actually seen them show up throughout the day. So we can just walk around here and see if we can find them. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, of course, of course. Good luck at work, Timbo. I hope it goes well today. Thank you for hanging out. That's just a... There we go. Oh, maybe I should be holding this. Okay, I caught it, but I'm using the wrong ones. There we go. Okay, on to catch more shimmer flies we go. It's just a common butterfly. Whoa. Sometimes I'm too slow with the bug catching. Let's see. I think they just spawn in this area in general, not specifically in one spot. Most of the time they are fast, yeah. I've noticed that. And also, I'm just slow with the bug catching. It's not my best skill. Also, Navalette, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is nice to have you today. Okay. Another one. I do feel like it feels more useful now that I have, oh, I thought I saw one, but it wasn't the case. It is nice. Can I also grab it? If we both catch it. Yay. We caught it together. Slay. What is this? I've never seen this before. It's a bloom, I think. That's what they posted about, but... Always at the highest yield did mean I had more lab hours as well. You win some, you lose some. Fair enough. Ah, bloom event to get flowers. I've never seen it before. Like I said, they've added so many things to the game that I haven't heard of. I see another one. And I think back there, there's another one. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a gold star one. But there is another one back here. A lot of sundrop lilies from there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I do like, because I remember playing like once or twice with the honey lures when they were introduced. And I remember thinking like, oh, this is a really nice concept. It would be so cool if they had this for other things as well. But as it turns out, they do. Like, how does this work? Do you just have to water? Can you just harvest them? Yes. And then other people can also still pick them up. But why does it feel like free for all? Why do I feel like I'm stealing if I'm doing this? Like, someone's just using this and then they're like, okay, now everyone can just get the flowers. This is so kind. I think that's something that sometimes still, like, confuses me a little bit. Not like in a bad light or anything, but like almost in like too good light. It feels too good to be true. Does that make sense? Like in gaming, it always feels like nothing is free. You know, I'm like, oh, but I just used someone else's resources. But obviously they probably needed it because they are looking for specific flowers. So they are just like, oh, I'm like fine with putting it here and then just everyone can take it, right? Like, it's not costing them anything, but in my brain, I'm like, oh my god, I just took so much from someone else. Um. Oh yeah, they have server requests. I always forget about that. I know, right? That's like, but that's the thing. This whole game, in a way, is like built on that concept of like, if you put a honey lure, anyone can join. Like, they made it so that if you work on loot together, everyone gets it. The only cost of a bloom is a little time in filling your watering can. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean. It's like someone is putting in time and effort, but in this game, that is truly like a core part of the gameplay. Is the fact that you just kind of do this stuff, and then you're like, oh yeah, if I'm doing it because I need it. You wouldn't start a bloom or a honey lure or anything if you don't need bugs yourself or if you don't need flowers yourself. But like at the same time, if you're doing it, other people might benefit from it anyways. And I think that's something that is super smartly done in the way that they've set up this game and like the collaboration. But at the same time, I'm sometimes like, oh my god, can I just take this? I don't know. I guess maybe that also is something that is partially because I'm like, I'm not giving you anything back. Like, they don't need anything back, but it's like, I don't know. I haven't really done any, like, honey lures or bigger, like, parties or anything. I would love to do that, though. Like I said, I would love to do a stream. We can maybe do that next time, where we basically just... I don't know if I have that. I think I have that one. I'm pretty sure I have that one. Yeah, kill my moth. Ooh, but I did also get a rose flower from that. Cool. But I don't know. It is kind of... That was fancy. Also, question. Maybe this is a really silly question. Hi, Rose. Hello, hello. If you're bug hunting and you get a plushie, you just pick it up, right? Just like what happened with the roses that I just got. You just hunt and then you pick up the loot and it sometimes has a plushie. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, Panda. But like, that is, for a big part, just the core of this game. Okay, we are catching a lot of uncommon bugs, which is nice because we can use all of that to make the bug jars. But also, I'm still hoping to catch a plushie. Still no plushie, though. Never got one, been playing for a month. Yeah, so the thing is, people said that because this bug is quite common, they've gotten a plushie, like, on the first day that this bug was in game. I have a couple of plushies, but I actually don't know how I got them. But at this point, I have caught quite a ridiculous amount of shimmer flies. And I don't have a plushie either, so... I do know that some people spend, like, hours upon hours upon hours plushie hunting. So the thing is, I am aware that it can be a time-consuming task. Catching the bugs doesn't necessarily mean that you get the plushie. I just want to make sure that there's not, like, something special you need to be doing. Like, maybe you cannot catch plushies with the regular smoke bombs. I don't know. And then all of this time, I've just been doing it wrong. So this is a very explicit request for chat. If you know the answer to this, please tell me. I mean, I can look it up as well, but I figured there's a... Hello? This is getting rude. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. That one was actually the first one I properly did not manage to catch. I think that's a night moth again. Ah, standard smoke bomb will do. Okay, good. I'll just keep walking around then, I guess. I mean, the good thing is now at least I feel like I'm not just hunting for the plushie. I am also actively gathering materials that I can use to make another thing that I can then use to catch another bug. Oh, I did complete the bug hunting thing. That is good. That is good. Like, I am actively, finally, for the first time in forever, building my bug hunting skill. So I guess that is a positive. Because that was, just like fishing, one of the skills that I heavily neglected for a long time, so. Okay, so during the day, they do spawn, but it is true that at night, it's way more. Like, I just walk around and I keep seeing them. I say, and then I don't see any anymore. Don't know what that is, but it's shiny. Oh, a garden leaf hopper. I definitely had that already, but... Oh, I see two. Did I not get it? I was about to say. Hold on. I need to eat again. Okay. Oh, I was too late. I was like, oh, I can join on catching that one, but I was too slow. Let's see. Sometimes the other bugs that get alerted, like, distract me. Because, like, I see their pop-up thingy and I'm like, oh my god, I have to catch that, but... Okay, at this point, I've caught so many. Come on. Because earlier today, I already sold like 30 of them as well, I think. But the plushie is actually really cute, so... Like, I saw it on someone else's stream, and it was so adorable. Don't know what that is, but it's a shiny one, so I want to get it. Oh, just the night moth again. Okay, when we've caught 30, I'm going to go back to my home plot and make the bug jars. I think I have to put, like, a goalpost for myself, because otherwise I won't stop. That's another shiny one. I can see it in the grass. It's another moth. I'll catch it. Why not? Oops, I didn't mean to throw two. Hello? That was just to kill him a night moth. Okay, now I just have 5 smoke bombs left. So if we actually... Technically, we have caught 30. 5 of them are just gold star. So... I only have 5 smoke bombs left. Which also means we should go back home and, like, make more. Yeah, the ones with light are usually start. That's what I assumed. That is indeed what I assumed. Okay, but if it's this hard to get a plushie, how long does it take to get a plushie from bugs that are, like, really rare? I respect people that do, like, very active bug hunting like this. Like, what the hell? That must take forever. Come on. Just 3 more. See a lot of night moths. Those are not the one that I'm looking for. Yeah, I heard it can take a very long time. I'm starting to see that now. Okay, there's one more here. I might as well just get it. I have my fancier smoke bombs. Hi, Jess. Okay, we got 35. So, we actually got 36 of them. Still no plushie, but we can use them to make, the bug jars, so that's good. So we're just gonna go home, make a whole bunch more smoke bombs and a couple of bug jars, and then I think we're gonna go to Bahari. And in Bahari, we are gonna try to find Palium. We're gonna try to find the fire thingy, fire spit cicada. Look at me remembering the name. Are you proud of me? My home is that way. Walk the wrong way casually. Okay. I'm manifesting. This is going to be the one that's going to give me an emerald. Okay, too bad. It's like maybe I can force it. But it didn't work. Unfortunately. I do like that we got a bunch of flowers as well, because I have been growing flowers on the back of my plot. Over here, look. I have a bunch of flowers, but I think we actually got a bunch of new ones. You don't own this land. Oh, that's why they're placed so weird. I don't own this plot. Lol. Okay. That's why I placed my flowers so weird. Okay, so I guess we're going to continue here. I just want to place them so that they can already grow. I do think that this one is the same as this one. I think I already have it. And then the next one, do I have that one already? Actually, don't think so. I don't think I have this flower. I don't think I have it all together. And then this one, I actually don't know if I have it. I actually think I might not. Also, this one, I don't think. Also, hi, Acid Rose. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oops, I didn't actually mean to plant it there, but sure, that'll do. Let's make sure to water them. The thing is, I think if we, like, eventually we are going to get to, like, proper decorating of my plot, right? And then I think having the flowers is going to be so nice. Like, all the different ones. That's something else that we're going to, like, that's going to cost us so much eventually. Like, upgrading my plot to have a lot more space. Like, have a bigger house, have more outdoor space. Okay, we can plant that one here. I'm pretty sure that all of these I don't have yet. This purple one, do I have this? No, I don't think so. I have the pink one. No, I do have the purple one. And then I have this number 8 here. I don't think I have that one either. Okay, I have to water them. We're gonna run out of water very soon. And we have to walk all the way to the other side of the plot. Okay. think we might also have to cook some food before we go because we have some things, but not many. I can also... The kill amount night moths I'm going to sell. I'll put this in here. I'll put this in here. This can go in here. That one can go in there. That one can go in there because I already have all of those. Okay, we have a lot of these bugs, which is great because that means with that we can make the bug jars. And like I said, we're going to have to make some food, I think. Although with this we should be fine. We have enough. Let's try to not waste too much time. We can go sell that. Wait, did I just grab one? That's very silly. Yeah. It's not a lot, but still. Okay, let's see. We were gonna make the bug jars. But then I want to use this one. Confirm. We need glass bulbs, which I have 11 of. And we need silk thread. How many of these do you think I need to make? Because it allows us to track insects for 15 minutes. Maybe if I just make 5, that should be enough. For now. Because if it's 15... I'm assuming it's 15 IRL minutes, not 15 in-game minutes. Maybe it's 15 in-game minutes, but then still. Then there was like a bunch of other things that I needed to craft. I still have plenty of arrows. But I actually need to... Definitely need a whole bunch... Need to make a whole bunch of these. Can I just type a 99? Okay, I don't have enough to make 99. Can I make 50? Oh, wait. I have enough to make... I need more clay. Okay, we definitely need to go make more clay. But I may... Oh, wait. You get 20. Hold on. I forgot about that almost. Let's do 10. Yeah, that gave us 200. Lol. Almost did that wrong. Imagine if I made that much. But I also want to make the sticky one, but we don't have fabric. But I think I... Didn't I start making that? Yeah, I did. Because last time I also didn't have fabric, and I realized exactly this problem. So now I can actually make them. Do I also go for 10? Then I have like so many. I might as well. Yeah, our inventory is getting quite full with just all of these materials, but I think that's good because we are going to try to do some proper bug hunting now. Other than that, we have food. We have the bug jars. Then I can actually put these in here because I don't need those. And then I think we're just going to make our way to Bahari. And then we're going to try to find that fire spit thingy. The orange bug. And then I'm going to use a bug jar for the first time. I've never done that. So... actually, if we're going to do this one, let's use the sticky one. Because I do feel like the sticky one is always a lot easier to use if you are trying to catch bugs that might be a little bit faster because it slows them down. So after that, you can catch them more easily. And considering that bug catching is still not my strongest suit. Could have grabbed my horse. That would have been faster. I'm still not used to the fact that there's horses in the game. So I keep forgetting. Also, for the plushie hunting, can you get plushies from things that you can hunt and or fish? Or is it just the bug hunting? I actually don't know. Also, we're gonna have to keep... I don't think I have this bug, actually. Oh. I'm just gonna make it my point to catch, like, any bug that I feel like I don't have yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, I definitely did have that one. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Yes, of course you can DM me on Discord. Of course. As long as it doesn't affect any train rides in the future, then we're all good. But yes, feel free to send me a DM. You might have to send me a friend request first, because I think I have it so that people that are not friends with me cannot send me any DMs. But I promise, if you send the request, I'll accept it. Imagine if I just said, yes, you can send it to me, and then just never accept it. Any kind of hunting. Interesting. Interesting. I am learning things. Okay, but wait. Weird question. If the fire spit cicada is on the orange trees, does that mean that they also show up here? Hold on. I'm going to look it up. Spitfire. I think because I had a map where it was like they put circles on it where you can find them. Okay, so I can show you guys so you also know what we're going for. This is like the map. So there's actually quite some spots on this side. We don't even have to go to the other side. It's actually, there is less on the other side. So we might be better off just staying on this side. And then I'm just gonna... Let's see. So we are currently over here. So like in this area, we should be able to find it for sure. I've had that happen, and I'd rather go over overly language. Fair. Okay, let's use this one. We can pick this up in the meantime. Okay, we are kind of blocked by a mountain, but having this on the map is very useful. Is it up there? Is it that one? That's the one that we already caught earlier, though, so... I mean, I'm still gonna take it. Wait, if you catch a bug, is it gone? Can you only use it for one bug? That feels awfully inefficient. Yes? Okay, so we shouldn't actually catch any bugs while we're using it then. Okay, we try again. Did I not use it? I did. Wait. I just clicked it. Did I click it? I made 5, right? Oh my god, there's no more close by and I just used it again. So I'm just gonna have to, like, travel until they show up again. Did I just waste one? I mean, it's not the worst. I can make new ones, but... What is this? That looks fancy. Okay, but if I continue walking... If there's any... Because wait, it helps you find rare insects. Oh, I know I need to look at trees. I am aware. Good chance to use your horse. What a brilliant idea. Also, if it lasts, is it 15 minutes in-game or 15 minutes IRL? Because I know the in-game time goes a lot faster. I mean, obviously, it's rare insects. So it makes sense that there is not that many rare insects. IRL. Okay, okay, okay. So we have some time, actually, then. Ooh, hello? I'm trying... My horse was stuck. I feel like the horse riding is fun, but sometimes it's a little like if you're trying to ride on a terrain like this where there's like lots of elevation, it can be a little wacky. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Okay, I'm starting to realize why the bug jars are useful, because if I'm currently having one and there is like... We can't ride through here, can we? And there are still no rare bugs. Are we sure it's correct? I have a feeling like... Okay, you know what? I would prefer to not be on my horse. Is it... I mean, it is showing it that we still have a bug jar going. So... Oh, there's one. Okay, okay. So it is working. Damn, rare bugs are really rare then, huh? Oh, it is again one of those blue hoppers. I'll get it, though. Then we're just going to continue to walk around. Oh, there's one. There's another one back there somewhere. Oh, it disappeared. That was sad. I know, Jess. It is... I feel exactly the same. Like, the horse controls are quite different, and that makes it really unintuitive. Oh, that's why there was a bug here that disappeared so fast, I think. Is the Spitfire Sunkissed thing... Is that a rare bug, actually? I don't know. Because I'm just realizing that, like, what if it's not a rare bug, but an uncommon one? I'm, like, not actually sure about this. I haven't looked it up. Hi, Nora. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the rare ones are really rare. I'm actually a little shocked at how little there are. Like, none of it is even... There's, like, not a single one popping up on my bar. Lots of bugs, but no rare ones, I guess. Oh, there's one. Hold on. I see one again. I don't know if this is going to be... Okay, I'll take that one. Don't know if this is going to be the right area. There are orange trees here. My vacation was really nice. Managed to do a lot around my house. And the festival was really lovely. Had a bit of a rough start because Toot unexpectedly needed to go to the vet in the middle of the night. Other than that, it was really good. Is it up there? It's up there. Hold on. This is the bug that we need, though. Can I already... Oh my god, it's gone. Where did it go? Ow. Just got home yourself. Were you also on vacation? How did I fumble that? That was the one we needed. It just flew away. Like, the moment it flew away, it was also fully gone. Even though I used the smoke bombs to slow it down. Was that me fumbling it, or was that like some kind of weird bug? Haha, weird bug with the bugs. I don't know. That is sad, though, because if it's a rare bug and that was the... I mean, to be fair, we earlier found the blue hopper thing 3 times, I think, as well. Yeah, we got it 3 times, so... I might as well just continue to walk around. In hopes that I find it again. Okay, but now I'm even happier that we got the... Is that flow tree small enough for me to do by myself? I think... It might be. I think this is... No, this is too big. I can't do this by myself. Okay, never mind. But yeah, now I'm actually really happy with the jars. And that we got that recipe. Because I initially didn't really expect that I would desperately need it, but... I think this one is glitched out. Do I just go to the other side to see? Dude! Waar je weg? Dude was standing up the window. My window is on like a storm thing. So like you can keep it open, but it's like this. And Toot was standing on her back legs, and like a really big gust of wind just came through the window. She literally fell. Ooh, there's a bug. Okay. There's technically 2. Had your first big boy error, but you fixed it. Let's go. But she literally got blown away by the wind just now. That is low-key a little bit funny. Also a little sad, but also kind of funny. Oh, is it that one? Okay, I got it. A bright eye butterfly. I think that's rare. It is. Okay, cool. And then there is one back there as well. I mean, at this point, I want to just catch all the rare bugs that I'm finding. Does it actually help to continuously bomb them? A hairy millipede. Ew. That sounds disgusting. Like, is that what you're supposed to do? To continuously bomb them, or... So the thing is, we need to stay close to the area where they have the orange trees. Because otherwise, we can't find the bug that we need anyways. I wanted to make a joke. It's never too early. What do you mean it's too early for a joke? Continuous bombing makes it less likely they'll get away. Yeah, okay. Which is exactly what we want. Okay, all of a sudden we got multiple. This is definitely not the ones that we're looking for, though, I think. Because these don't have the right... It's another one of those butterflies. But now I'm like kind of on a mission to hunt these. Oh, that one is really close. It's another butterfly. Oh, that disappeared. Okay. I'm happy you tried it. Is it up there? I think it might be. Yeah, it's another one of those butterflies. Hello? And then there's another one back here. I'll just catch them because... He's hit me. That is so funny. Okay, so the thing is, our actual chance of catching the bug that we need isn't going to be in this area. And considering that our bug jar is running out, I'm just going to walk back. And then on the other side, we're going to try a new one. I keep running into flow trees when I'm by myself. It's just so sad. I'm not going to message people, wait here until people get here. I'm like, not today. I'm trying to do other stuff. Oh, crap. I just ate something that I think I just wasted focus. Oh, well. Okay, my bug jar ran out. I think I'm just going to start a new one. Just in case we do, while walking back, find something on this side. Because there are some orange trees here, and I would feel shitty if we actually could have caught it here. And we just missed it. It is sad that we wasted one. But it's fine. How I'm meant to work without distraction. Yeah. I fear you are not. You're just simply not allowed to work. I think that's the conclusion. I think you're just going to have to accept that no work will be done. Okay, there's... In the right area. Let's hope that that is the one that we need. And let's hope that we can actually catch it this time. And I'm purposely walking slow because I don't want to accidentally fuck it up again. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, that's a cool one. I want that one. Oh, we got it already. Slay. Oh, that's another azure one. It looked purple. So I thought it was a different one. Okay. We can go here now because there is another one. Oh, there's multiple ones back there. Ooh, unshrimp yourselves. Yes, good shout. Hey, we have about like half an hour of stream left. Okay, I have a feeling like this is probably not going to be the one that we're looking for. Unless it's up on the tree there. It might be. It is. Crap, that's the one that we're looking for. Can we go up here? I did it. We got it. Guys, we did it. We got the bug we needed. Okay, I'm really happy. That's good because that is a bundle that we can complete. That's going to be our first bundle that we can complete. But before that, I'm going to actually max out this thing. Like the... Congratulations, bug catching is now level 13. We actually leveled up bug catching. Slay. But considering a lot of the bugs that you need to catch for the bundles are like rare bugs, I'm kind of tempted to just continue with the bug catching now. We can't go up there, so it has to be somewhere here. There's going to be another one. It is. I got it. Now we have 2. Slay. Literally stood up and raised your desk now. Let's go. Yeah, that's the one thing I do sometimes miss about my current setup, like, or with my current setup, is I used to have a sit-stand desk. To be fair, the sit-stand desk, I wasn't really using it all that much because it was mainly... Ooh. Hold on. Like, it wasn't strong enough to actually carry everything that I had on it. Like, I have 3 big monitors, of which one is really heavy. So my previous sit and stand desk couldn't even hold the monitor that I have right now. It would have literally broken. But then on top of that, like a PC and everything, it was so wobbly if I put it in stand mode. So I never actually used it in stand mode. But like, I do sometimes miss it that I cannot stand up at all at my desk. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm slightly uncomfortable sitting all day and then I just want to stand up. But I mean, I could, but I can't really work. Or those people that have like those walking pads or something. Like, that sounds so convenient. Okay. Trying to see if we can find any more uncommon bugs. I don't know if I have you, actually. Yay. Now I do. Okay, and we get another notification for an uncommon bug. Why do I struggle so much to say the word bug in certain sentences? Oh, it's another one of these. I'll catch you, though. And then we can keep the other bug jars for other bugs that we need to go find. Because there's definitely more that we'll need at a later point in time. There's probably also some bugs that aren't rare, but I just haven't caught yet. I think Koki has told me about the rainbow butterfly being like one that he still doesn't have. I don't know if that's a rare one. But it's annoying to like have one just missing from a bundle. Is this going to be another one? Yeah. I mean, I'll just go catch it. I got the bug that we need 3 times now. That's actually quite satisfying that it was this useful. Hold on. There's a bug somewhere over there still. Okay, I'm realizing that I don't hate the bug catching as much. I don't actually dislike it. Wait. Oh, I was like, I heard it, but then... Hello? I didn't see it. Glad you got it. Got distracted by the doorbell. Yes, I'm very happy I got it. I got it like twice over. You know what I might look up quickly? Like the location of where to find Palium. Because we still need that as well. Okay, we are right here. Hold on. Yeah, so there's multiple Palium back here. There's some Palium in these mines. I didn't know that. But I'm trying to see if there's any Palium, like, literally where I'm close right now. Yeah, if we walk around this edge, there should be Palium. I think I might do that because that's the other thing we need a lot of. And that needs to smelt as well, which would be nice if we can put it in our smelter by the end of the stream today. Because then it can just smelt while we are away. And if we see a bug on the map, we can go try and catch that as well. But we might as well be working on other things. I think in this cave there is usually some Palium, right? Oh. There used to be. Maybe it's because other people already got it. I do feel like today is like one of those days. Like we are actively working towards finishing stuff, like bundles and stuff. And it's just... Like last week, I felt like we were making so much progress. And this week, I just feel like we're taking baby steps. I mean, I'll take the iron as well, just in case. We have a lot of it, so I don't really need any more, but... Might as well. Do you want a Palium tip? No, thank you. I mean, I will specifically ask if I want it. But thank you so much. I'm currently just going off of a map and trying to find some as we're walking around. Wait. Got windy. Sometimes it's hard to like read the map. Supposedly there could be a bunch here as well. Let's see. I don't see it. Hello? That was weird. I was stuck on like the teeniest, tiniest ledge. Okay. I guess I am gonna walk. Let's just go to the mines. Because honestly, I am pretty sure that most of the time I have found at least a couple there. And I see another bug on my map, which is in the right direction, so we might as well go get it as well. Also, we haven't actually started any of the new quest lines. I wanted to do that today, but the bug hunting, and I still don't have an emerald. Stupid copper. Actually, it's taking way more time than I expected. Oh, was it that one? Wait, I feel like this one is truly one I don't have yet. Don't you dare get away from me. Oh, come on. We are bombing you with 2 people. Thank God. That is actually I didn't have yet. It's a fairy mantis. That is an ultra rare one, is it not? Epic. It's an epic one. Slay. That explains why it was a pain in the ass to get, but... am I going the right direction? Yes. I'm happy that someone helped, though, because that one was nearly escaping me. Is this the right direction? It is. Oh, and the bug is actually right in front of the mines. Wait, you can see them on your map as well? Slay. Okay, we're gonna have to go in between here. No, wait, it's on top. Is it up there? Hold on. Can I even get up there? Because I don't think I can climb this. I think it's too high. I think I would fall off. Need to find a shorter route to climb. But now I'm kind of tempted. You can get into the mines from up there as well, so... I think if I'm just slow, if I'm not impatient, like I just did. I'm like, if I'm not impatient, immediately proceeds to jump. Which is like, your climb bar goes up so fast. Or like, empties so fast if you do that. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Please tell me I'm gonna make it. Oh, that was so close. That would have been so infuriating if I didn't actually make it. I think it is up there. Let me take these as well. Oh my god. Wait, wait, wait. You're definitely one I haven't caught yet. We got it. The jewel wing dragonfly is another ultra rare one. Like an epic one. Let's go. We can go down here, right? Yeah. I remembered we could enter the mines from up here. Okay, let's walk around. Let's check if we can find anything. We have some iron. I'll take it. We need to eat again. Okay, this is where we go out. Just what I don't want to do. Also, my bug thing is almost running out. Is there anything up there that I might have missed? More iron. I'll take it nonetheless, but... Okay, another exit. Hi, Rin. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Keep finding iron. Oh, we got garnet. Nice. Not the thing I need. Because I still desperately need the other thing that you can get from the copper ores. Okay, we've done that tunnel. We basically got from up there. So let's go down here. That's just a regular rock. Don't know why I started smacking that. I don't see any pallium. Which can just be unlucky that it didn't spawn. If you have ever any preference. Wait, I just voted on the YouTube poll and wondered if you have... no, if I had a preference, I would have picked. I wouldn't have asked chat to pick for me if I had a preference. Then I would have just picked. I literally would be okay with playing any of these games. And yes, I would need to buy Switch 2. That it literally says that in the post. I literally say, please only vote for this if you actually want to see me play it. Because I would have to buy a Switch 2 and the game. So if you're gonna vote for it and then you don't watch it, then it would kind of suck. Oh, wait. I don't know if I need you. I think I already have this one, but... Yeah, that's the spine shell. I already had that one. But just in case. I don't think we need the regular crab anyways. That looks cute. Why can I not pick that up? Yeah, I remember there was like a little cave back here as well. Do you know what game it will be? YouTube only. Which I think it... Does it say that in the thing? I don't know. But it will be YouTube only. That's why it's called a YouTube Let's Play. I have too many games on stream already, so I'm not looking for any new games on stream. I'm specifically looking for something I can play on YouTube, and it will be exclusive to YouTube so that it's not going to be something that you can already watch here and then not see the YouTube videos. Kind of the point is that it's YouTube exclusive. Because something that I've noticed is that I've been recording a lot of gameplay here on Twitch, and then no one watches it on YouTube because most people that are interested in my content that way have already seen it. So I want to do more YouTube exclusive content to actually make it worth it to watch things on YouTube and not just here on Twitch. Because yeah, otherwise, why? I mean, you're not going to watch a YouTube video of which you've literally already seen the Twitch stream. Got myself breakfast and a sandwich treat. Nice, let's go. We are doing well. I'm currently fighting with the fact that I can't find any pallium, but other than that, been guilty of that. Yeah, but that's super fair. Like, I wouldn't do that either. Like, realistically, if I've seen someone play through a game on stream, I'm not going to watch their YouTube video of exactly the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. So, I don't think that's necessarily a bad or a weird thing. So yeah, I'm just going to try to do more like YouTube specific content. Because that just makes more sense. Okay, at this point, you know what? I'm just going to go. Didn't they move it to be Elderwood spawn? Maybe. I just looked it up, but that could be an old page, of course. That would suck if they just moved it entirely away from Bahari. Hold on, let me look that up. Because that could actually... Oh. Pallium no longer spawns as exclusively fixed permanent nodes. Instead, any node has the potential to spawn iron or a chance to respawn as pallium. You need to mine regular stone, copper, iron, etc. Okay, fair. I do think it does feel different to record a stream or play recording. You know what I mean? You mean like for us watching the video or... you know what? I think I'm just gonna do return to housing plot like this. Then I'm gonna clean out some things, and then we're gonna go buy the fertilizer. We need to buy 5, and then I'm gonna add those 2 things, the bug and the fertilizer, to bundles because, ooh, I think these are done. Great. That means that we can smelt more copper bars. Let's see. I can put some things away. Okay, the crab is not needed for a bundle. And I already have one, so I can... No. I can sell that. I'll put that in here for now. Put that in here. Actually, no. Hold on. I did that wrong because the iron, I think, I'm keeping in my safe chest. Whew. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Like, playing on stream feels different to you playing for yourself and recording a video. I personally feel more private and focused on the game when just recording. Oh, 100%. But when I edit videos to go... Oh, my storage is full. Okay, that's awkward. When I'm recording videos, like when we edit down a stream to be added to YouTube, we cut out all the chat with chat anyways. So you wouldn't really notice that. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I have the rainbow-tipped butterfly. I knew I had it. I knew I had it. I was... All this time, I was like, I swear to God, I've caught this and I've seen it before. That is because I actually all this time just had it in this particular storage. Why do I have this in here? Your inventory is full. Oh, of course, my inventory for stuff like this is full. Good point, because that is over here. This is full. Yeah, you're so right. Okay. I'll just put stuff like this in here for now. Then for the bugs, I'll keep the rare bugs. I don't mind keeping maybe multiple of rare bugs because, I don't know. As we learned earlier, we actually need stuff like that for recipes as well. Wait, that is a common bug. We can... Do I have that one? The common bark thingy. Don't know how to say the name still. Actually, maybe I don't have it yet. I thought I had it. Oh, I do have it. I have 2 of them. Okay, so I can sell that one. I'm trying to figure out how I would... what I'm gonna do with this. I might just move my iron, like my iron ore specifically, to my general storage, and I just keep my iron bars. I can just sell 30 of those. That's fine. I still have so much copper. It's actually ridiculous. I also have a lot of flowers that I can actually plant. I'm realizing this now. I can like plant them and water them and stuff like that. Placing this seed on your plot will grow an ancient tree. That is cool. See? A lot of flowers and plants that I can... Wait, do I have the garnet? No, not equipment. This one. I do have the garnet. Okay, so I can sell that one too. I want to keep the silk. I'll keep the flint for now. Let's see. We can sell all of this. These 2 need to go to bundles. And then we need to go buy 5 fertilizers. And then we can actually drop 3 things for the bundles. Ooh, thank you for the uptime reminder. But wait, I'll Google what the best place is to mine for Palladium then. So maybe it is the Elderwoods. Yeah. The best region to mine Palia more is the Elderwoods. Excellent specific spots with high concentration is Matania Grove or Malvez Way. Okay. That is actually good to know. We can go do that a little bit. Like maybe once we drop off these things for the bundles. It is a bit weird that they made the change, but at the same time, Palium is a very, like, useful resource, of course. So I get that they moved it to a new area. Because then people are going to go to the new area. Right? Okay, let's see. The fertilizer. If we buy one, we get 20. I need 5 for the bundle. Slay. I don't know if it's a more reliable source. It's just, it gets people to go to the new area in your game, which is obviously what you want. Like, you want people to explore the new thing that you added to your game. And I guess also, I do feel like Palium, it feels logical in a way that it spawns in that part of the world, which is, like, more magical. We got an Onyx, which is great, but I actually needed something else. But I will just mine all the copper in this area, just in case. Let's actually walk along the ridge here. Because we are still looking for a... What is it? I have my little list. An emerald. If this was Minecraft, I would just do some villager trading. The thing is, we have, like, such a ridiculous amount of copper ore because we've been trying to find an emerald at this point. We did get the jasper quite quickly the other day. Like, last week when we were trying to get one, we found that within, like, half an hour. And the emerald's just been eluding me. Just been like, yeah, never mind. I don't think the emerald wants to be donated. So it's just hiding. Also, I'm very tempted to try and catch those bugs again, but no, bro. We are going to be focused. So I'm technically already getting myself get distracted with copper on the way. Does anything really want to be donated? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. I don't remember which was in which bundle, so... Okay, we don't have either of those. Don't have that. We have that. Contribute. Let's go. Don't have the other two things, though. Okay, I need to actually check off the Hydrate Pro Fertilizer. There we go. That was the only item that you could buy, I think. Okay, this is a lot of fish. Yay! We actually completed our first bundle. This is the very first bundle that we fully completed. There's a lot of recipes that we're going to have to figure out. And the rainbow bee. Let's go. Oh, wait. I actually caught this one. I have it. I just realized the jewel-winged dragonfly. We caught it earlier. So I can quickly move this. To write that I can actually donate it. And then I got this one. I'm just ticking it off on my own list. And I got the leaf stalker mantis as well, I think. Right? We donated that one. I don't remember which bundle it was. Was it? I think it was the one that we just completed. I think that one had the leaf stalker mantis because I wanted to prioritize both of those. Oh, no. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, all the cooking for this. That's the garden mantis. Wait, if I have this in my... This one in my inventory, I can donate. I don't have to bring it. Why did I not see that? That was so strange. I've had this multiple times at this point. I'm like, oh, I need to go get that for my storage, but you can just donate it if it's in your storage. The reason I couldn't do that with this one was because it was in my locked storage. That's also why I didn't see it. But I was so sure I got it, and I did remember correctly. Oh, I don't have the leaf stalker man. I swear to God, we caught that last stream, did we not? This is also rare. Has a chance to be found when foraging in the forest of Bahari Bay. Okay, question. Maybe you guys know this because I really truly wouldn't. Can you find this particular one with one of the bug jars? Because if you can only find it when foraging. Okay, so then I didn't get this one. I don't know why I thought I did. I truly thought we did last time, but maybe we didn't. Yeah, and that one. We're still working on this one as well. The emerald and the pallium. Okay, so for the pallium, let's actually walk to a... where is the closest? We can go here. Or we can go here. Let's actually go here. In the leaf hopper fields, and then we can quickly travel to the Elder Woods. I feel like you can get the forage ones with the jars, but very uncertain. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I will probably have to just look that up then. Let's go Elderwood Central Stables. And then it said... And the area south of the Central Stables. Okay. They spawn when you pick up Dari Cloves and Sweet Leaves, so you could use the foraging fork for the... Wait, the foraging fork? Another thing I've never heard of. Is that like the bug jars, but for foraging to find the right things? Or does it spawn things? Yeah, so that's the thing. If it only spawns when you're picking it up, I don't think you can use the bug jars to find them, right? Like, that would then not be useful. Okay, Central Stables. South of the Central Stables, it says. So if we just walk down, that's basically the deep woods. Otherwise, it would be here. We can walk north. That's, like, close. Is that... Okay, so we need to go... Hold on. Northeast. It should point towards rare forage spawns. Are Sweet Leaves and Dari Cloves rare? I was about to say, I think Sweet Leaf is pretty abundant. So how does one walk there? I swear to God, the Elder Woods is like a maze. I think we have to go here. No, that would go there. We have to go here. Yeah. Got it. Is Dari rare? Interesting. I don't think I realized that ever. Okay, so in this area, supposedly pallium spawns. So we're just gonna have to walk around and see if we can find any. Right? We are in the right area now. Yeah. I have, like, played barely in the Elder Woods. Fun fact. I do have the butterfly beans, though, so apparently I did pick them up at one point. Oh, would you like to pay? No, because I don't have anything to pay with. I'm not advanced in this side of the world at all. Those are cool froggies, but I think I've caught those already. I see regular stone. Thank you for telling me, Esther, about the uptime. At this point, I'm just like pissed off that I don't have any pallium. I'm doing good, Tails. How are you? I hope you're doing good as well. I'm like, at least give me some before we wrap up the stream. And I would assume that just like most of the nodes, like stone nodes, they usually spawn on the side of mountains. Thank you. I hope so. I hope that I will find pallium soon now as well. Have I been here? Yeah, I'm just walking back. I was like... Yeah, there's different areas that are supposedly spawning a lot of pallium, but I think I'm just really unlucky today. I mean, I'll take the other stuff. Yeah, but if we're going here, we're gonna basically go out of the area. So this area is supposed to have pallium, and I haven't even, like, if I had found like one and then gotten unlucky, I would have been like, oh, that's unfortunate. But now I'm like, there's nothing. I found one. Thank God. Yay. One. Come on. Surely there has to be more, right? Can we get up there? Sometimes I really don't know, like, which places in Palia you can go to. Oh, I don't think I've ever used the ore compass. There's like so many useful tools that they've added that I've never used. Yeah, I don't think we can go up here. I tried. I have a feeling you might be able to go up here, though. I don't know why, but I'm convinced I might be able to go up there anyways. Exactly, Wicked. Yes, that's how I basically found all the other pallium I had. Was literally because I just happened to find it every single... Like, I would just stumble upon it. Yeah, we can definitely go here. No, we cannot. Dang it, that's frustrating. Okay, so basically what you're saying is we should just stop looking for pallium. And then, all of a sudden, it's going to magically show. Ore compass is great in Bahari and Kilima. Yeah, I feel like the Elderwoods, they have like a really cool magical vibe, but in terms of navigating this place, it's a little bit of a nightmare. Okay, but maybe we can check out the other area that is supposed to have a lot, which would be here. Oh, that would be quite a walk, but now I'm kind of curious to go there for just a little bit. And then I think if I find one more pallium ore, I think that's going to be it for today. Because I still have some other things to do tonight. Tonight? Bro, it's a morning stream. I have to still do some things this afternoon. That's the right word. Okay, but maybe we can, instead of try and walk there, we can use the travel board. I mean, I have been... Oh, I have not been. Lol. Okay, so... where do we go? I guess we go this way then. What's for lunch today? Probably just a sandwich. Nothing too fancy. I found pallium. Nothing too fancy, actually. That was a small node, but it still gave me 3 ore. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, we're going the right way. We just basically follow this path and then go through the red... Okay, my goodness. Well, I will have sandwich with Nutella and schuddebuikjes, but that's not going to be the only thing. That's just one thing. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And that's still just a sandwich. Okay, then I think we should continue straight through here. And then we are in the red caves. Yeah, we should keep right. Let's keep an eye out because caves sound like a place where maybe we can find Palia. Nope. Okay, I have officially turned around. I felt myself do... Oh. Oh. Hold on. Wait, there's supposed to be a path here. Do I have to go up here? Am I going the right way? I don't like it here. Is that where I need to go? How could I not find that earlier? I feel like I was really blind just now. Okay. You know what the weird thing is? I have been to this place. And I have, in fact... Because this is, I think, where you go to... The new area, the Highlands. So I have been here. What do you mean I couldn't travel here? I've literally been here. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it disappeared. I was gonna join on catching it, but never mind. Oh, it's right there now. What are those scary froggies? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go here. Really loving this game. It is such a good game. See, now I unlocked it, I think. Right? That means that we can go home quicker later. But let's see if we can find Palium here then. Yes. I was like, I hear someone smashing something. Okay, got some more Palium. Ooh, that's a big one. Got 4. Let's go. Yeah, there's so much also quest line wise that we still have to do in like this area. It's crazy. Is there anything up here that we can still... Oh. This seems like a cave we can go into. Where are we going? This is a little bit scary. Where am I going? Oh, I did this climb. Now I'm back in that stupid red cave. Yeah, I don't want to go here. But I mean, we haven't been in this area of the red cave. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with that right now. Is that Palium? It is. I found more. Okay, and then I should probably go back to my home plot. That seemed like a rare bug, but I'm getting slightly distracted. I go bug hunting again. Okay, don't see any pallium in here. Yes, there's more. I was already thinking. Freaking fixed it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Look at you. Being a 3D printer expert. There's pallium up there. Can I get that? I can. I love how I'm like, okay, and then we're supposed to go home, and then I just keep finding more pallium. It is truly the moment that you stop wanting to look for it, you find more. I'm really like, we should probably go home. Bam. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it looks fancy. I don't think I have it. Platinum? Listen. Oh, apparently with finding platinum, I accepted a quest. Which area have we arrived at now? Oh, we're back there. Okay. Listen, I am lost and intrigued all at the same time. Finding all kinds of new things. I'm not even looking for it at this point. I swear to God, what do you mean? The moment you stop looking for it? Like, I'm just trying to find my way to one of the... I'm like, I was thinking, is there one of the boards here? But I haven't found it. Also, I love how I actually went to the docks. I did, in fact, not go here. I just realized this. I did, in fact, not go here. That's a little funny. I was like, why can I not travel here? I found the board. No, you didn't, Ro. You didn't actually find the board. I swear to God, I see 2. 3! You've got to be kidding me. All this time we were looking for it, finding nothing. And the moment I'm like, I just want to go home. Pallium everywhere. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's actually kind of nice, but... Actually, what do you mean? What is this area? Where did I end up now? Oh, we've not been here. Listen, this place is a mess. What is that back there? Oh, that's someone's pet. I was like, excuse me. I don't think there's pallium back here, though. Yeah, now we're exiting it. Okay, I'm finding all kinds of new areas. I am slightly overwhelmed. Holy shit, the Elder Woods is ginormous. But also, we're finding pallium. I keep being like, okay, now I'm done. And then I find more pallium. So, yeah. What is this? I feel like we've talked about which tool to use here. Is it this one? No. Oh, yes, it is. I found an ancient statue. Oh, I accepted another quest with that. Pfft, lol. So not only am I finding pallium left and right, I am collecting quests I didn't know I was collecting, but sure. Oh, look, there's another temple here. That surely we are not going to go into right now because I don't think we can even go into it, but at this point I'm like it is huge. I feel like this game, the fact that we haven't even finished the main storyline and that there's still so much to do is like really blows my mind. I found a treasure chest. Sure. Why not? At this point. I don't even know where exactly I'm going, but welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How was co-working today? Thank you for coming over here. We are doing a cozy gaming stream today, but I also do co-working on this channel. But thank you so much for coming over. Anyone from my side, make sure to go drop your bum on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. And yeah, welcome in, guys. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, I keep finding it. We are doing some cozy Palia today. And I was planning on wrapping up stream, but now I keep finding the thing that I was actually looking for in stream earlier and I couldn't find at all. So now I just keep finding more. And now I feel addicted and I can't stop. Also, someone asked how long I've been playing Palia for. I started playing Palia during closed beta. 8. We got 8 from that. See, it was worth it to continue looking. But I started playing during closed beta. I was invited to play when the game wasn't officially out yet. I basically played for like 3 months straight, non-stop, addicted to this game. And then I went on holiday and I kind of... I don't know. I think just bad timing, but they added a lot of things during a big update while I was on holiday. And then I got a little overwhelmed coming back to it. And then I tried to play for like a couple more times, but never got into it as much as I originally was. And then eventually they kept adding more and I kept feeling like perpetually behind. I was also grinding out a lot of things because of Magi Market. Like at the time... Also, there were cake parties and everything. And like all of a sudden, the game really felt like you had to be maximizing your output and your productivity to like keep up, basically. And that was something that was really tiring. Like I couldn't keep up. I think that's mainly the thing. So I started playing in 2023. Played, I would say, for like 4 months. A lot until the beginning of 2024. And then at one point, I just fully dropped off. And since a couple of weeks, I have been trying, like, let's say 1.5 months or so, I have been trying to get back into it and taking it really slow and just trying to allow myself to play at my own pace instead of try to play at a pace that other people would expect of me. Which means that sometimes I'm just really slow, but that's also okay. Okay, at this point, I feel like I am walking in circles. I need to go back to the central stables. That's... I will forge things on my way, though. Okay, and then from here, we go to the right. Yeah, exactly. Like, I got really burnt out from playing this game too much, and I realized that... you can play this game a lot if you allow yourself to just not rush things all the time. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Somehow I still managed to go the wrong way. There's just so much to do in this game. And there's like so many quests. And I feel like particularly when you look at creators... Hold on. I need to go... I need to go to the right. Especially if you look at creators that play this game, like, a lot. They are so far ahead. They've, like, finished all the quests. They have, basically done everything. They have all the plushies. They have, like, their entire plot is upgraded. They have everything. And at one point, it just becomes this thing where if you're watching someone play, you also don't feel like you can relate to them anymore. So I very much had this with a big part of the, like, active Palia community, even though a lot of those people are my friends. Like, for example, like Teddy and Eleanor and Charlie and stuff, like, they played a lot of Palia and I love them so much. Like, they're wonderful people. But when they were playing the game, it sort of increased this feeling of being perpetually behind because they had done so many things. They've been playing Palia for, like, very actively for years. So I just always felt like I wasn't keeping up. And this year I was really like, no, but I shouldn't let stuff like that define my own gameplay. So I decided that instead of then never playing the game again, I was just going to try and basically, I don't know, just allow myself to play the game at my pace. And hopefully with that also show people that you can play it at your own pace, that you don't have to play it at someone else's pace. And I think it's been really nice. Like, I've been thoroughly enjoying getting back in the game. Sometimes it's still a challenge. Like, sometimes I am still very much fighting my own brain on the fact that I'm like... Can I put this in here already? Okay, I have to wait 1 minute, and then I can put the pallium in here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Right? It's nice to be back at it with my own pace. It's like, it's a small thing, but... the fact that I'm like, okay, I know all these things that are possible, but there's also a lot of things in the game that I don't know about. And it's fun for people to watch that are very far in the game, because obviously for them, it's like, oh, it's fun to see someone explore the things that I've enjoyed exploring. But it's also more relatable for people that are just getting into the game that, you know, we're working on very similar quests. It's not like I have seen everything already. Okay, let's actually open the bundles that we got. It's an aquamarine. If only we... oh, we already have one aquamarine. If only we had gotten an emerald. Okay, we're gonna sell this. What is this? Can I place this? Or is it not placeable? I don't think it's placeable. Hold on. The head of an ancient statue. It appears to be carved in the image of a kitsu, an artifact from the ancient human era. Oh, okay. So it's part of a quest, but I wish we could place it somewhere. That would have been cool. It's also not a Pomodoro Viking. I don't just do Pomodoro streams. So you are correct. If this were a Pomodoro, this would be weird. But it isn't. It's for the bundles in the Elderwood. Okay, okay, okay. See? Ooh, I didn't mean to put it in here. Oh, well, it's fine. You can keep one in here. Let's check my mail as well. Oh, we got a Zeki coin. We can use that next time we play. Why am I feeling tempted to do my farm before we wrap up today? I know that I keep getting distracted with, like, other things, but... I have good reason, because if we farm now, the next time we can come back, like, we can plant things and they can grow as we're... It's gonna be useful, I promise. But yeah, I will wrap up very soon. It's just, then we can also put, like, also, oh my god, all this time I hadn't eaten. Oh, that's very silly. I could have been building my farming skills so much more. Yeah, that was dumb on my end. It's fine. We're still going to do some more farming. Okay, those potatoes have not grown. That one has grown. That one has grown. That one is not grown. I don't know why some of them are grown and some of them are not. But we actually put a bunch of potatoes in here to get pickled. So we can now put all of these starred potatoes in here, and we can keep all these potatoes to get pickled later as well. We can put a bunch of starred tomatoes in here to make even more seeds. Because then we can sell all those starred tomato seeds later, which is very useful. We can do that next time we play. Okay, the rice I want to keep. These beans for now I want to keep. We can keep these regular tomatoes and this and this. Okay, my inventory is getting full again. This is getting low-key kind of crazy. But I think next time we're going to do a bigger cooking session because I am all out of food. And also for now, I need to plant some things. What am I going to plant? We can do the cabbage seed because with the or should we just do more? Let's just do more potatoes actually. Because the potatoes are so nice if we then put them in these jars, the preserves jars. Because they make us a nice amount of money. And I've said this before. I said this last week as well. I feel like because right now we are working so much like on the quests and the bundles, it is just a smart move if in the meantime we continue to farm and stuff. And like try to, like we're doing now at the end of stream, try to put like as much things in preserve jars or in the seed makers and stuff. It just means that every single time that we play, we're gonna slowly make us more money. Which earlier today, when I was buying like the recipes for all the bug things. Also, hi Molly. Hello, hello. I mean, it's okay at any point to either be late in stream or to miss it entirely. You do know that, right? But I feel like it's just a smart move to try and slowly continue to make money. Because it will allow us to, I don't know, eventually just like buy all the recipes that I want to have. Because that was something that also was kind of keeping me from a lot of things. Is when I was playing earlier, is there is just a lot of things that you just need to have gold for, like buying recipes and stuff. So just making as much as we can every single time we play. Without like, because that's the thing. There was a time where I was like grinding for money, and that was the one thing I was doing in the game, right? Like that was the gameplay, was continuously grinding for money, and I didn't enjoy it at all. So I feel like now being able to do a lot of other things like gathering and just foraging and like trying to work on the bundles, trying to work on the quests, all those things, while in the meantime making money, is in a way preventing me from getting burned out on the game. Because it helps me a lot in not feeling like I'm purely just grinding the game for money, because that was getting rough. I got 5 books, 3 were of your TBR, and that you put literally last couple of weeks. Well, that is so nice. One is a historical fantasy romance. Ooh, which one? You've made me curious. I don't know if I've heard of it, but I always miss spots. I always double check. I'm like, have I in fact put potatoes or seeds in all the spots? And then I realize I have not. Oh, watering can is empty. Also, already little heads up, next week there won't be a Wednesday Palia stream. The reason for that is because next week on Sunday, I'm already doing an additional stream. Next week on Sunday, we are doing the reading stream that you guys unlocked. But considering that I need to make sure I also have like some time offline. Wait, can I harvest that? That's why. I was like, why can I not water this one? So there won't be a Palia stream, but there will be a reading stream on the weekend. Which I guess is also really nice. And I am actually meeting with a friend next week for coffee, so I'm excited for that as well. But that means that I can't stream in the morning. Open the sticker pack to receive 1. Got a sticker pack? Why did we get that sticker? That's like the worst sticker out. I don't even know what the other options are, but I can tell you that's the worst sticker. Okay. But yeah, basically, next time we're playing... Oh, now I can... There we go. I just hadn't harvested it. Oh my goodness, you get so many apples from harvesting the apple tree one time. That's crazy. I didn't realize you would get so many. But yeah, I think next time that means that we are going to start the stream with some cooking because I'm out of food. We would get some Paleo bars, which I don't think we'll have enough to finalize the bundle, but still... Oh, an ad break is starting soon. Let me snooze those because we are definitely wrapping up stream already. So I wouldn't want you guys to watch ads in like the last 2 minutes of stream. Next we will be exciting. Need to decide what books I want to read. Next, you're very indecisive. I mean, there is a lot of good book options, so I sort of get it. But I do feel very happy with the progress that we made today. We literally got that bug that we were hunting for. We happened to have another bug. We actually got more pallium. You don't wanna. I mean, unfortunately, I also got more work to do. I can't just game all day. I need to do other stuff. But yeah, let me find someone to raid. Let me see where we can go. Let's see. Interesting. Again, I say this every single week, but it's so obvious that I'm not used to streaming, especially gaming on Wednesday because I'm only following coworkers. Everyone on my list is co-working. I see someone that is doing Pokemon Pokopia, which is literally so I don't think I've ever been able to raid this person because she always streams. Literally always streams during daytime. And I never do gaming during daytime and she doesn't do co-working. So I truly don't think I've ever rated this person before, even though I know that you guys are gonna love her because she does a lot of cozy gaming. She is also a Twitch ambassador, and she plays a bunch of the games that you guys enjoy from over here. So I'm 100% sure that you will like it. Also, she just really good vibes, like truly really good vibes. So yeah, if you want to come along, feel free to join this raid. If you are hanging out here and you are not in our Discord yet, feel free to join our Discord with the link that was just posted in chat. That's where you can find my schedule in time zone friendly ways, including what we're gonna do every single week, especially if there's like additional streams, outlying streams, special streams, whatever. The Discord's always going to be the best place to stay updated with that. You can also find my schedule on my website. And by looking at it there, you can like basically look ahead for multiple months. The thing is, it's never locked in. So the schedule that's posted weekly on Sunday, that's like the schedule that's locked in for the next week. You can also follow me on any of my other socials, primarily Instagram. I'm mostly active there. Or you can check out any of my YouTube channels, which is where I post way more content, more gaming content. I've been doing my best to like literally upload my streams as I am wrapping them up. So like right after today's stream, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So if you ever miss a stream, but you prefer watching things on YouTube, you can do that as well. Like I've been trying to, like Not So Berry from yesterday is already on YouTube. The Minecraft from Monday is already on YouTube. So if you want to go check it out there, you can also do that. That's on my second channel. And obviously we have a bunch of gaming content on my main channel as well. But yeah, feel free to join that raid. Copy paste one of the raid messages. You can use the ones with the emotes if you're subbed to the channel. Otherwise, you can use the ones with the regular emojis. And we're gonna go say hi to Lucy. I'll set up that raid when we are on the end screen. But thank you so much for hanging out with me on this cozy Wednesday morning. And good luck for those of you that still need to work today. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Bye bye.